Okay? April 23rd. Happy birthday, William Shakespeare. Hold on. He wasn't president. Okay. It is William Shakespeare's birthday. Also, the day he died. So, there you go. Different podcast. Happy birthday, James Buchanan. Okay, President Buchanan was born in 1791 in Pennsylvania. The only president that we've had from Pennsylvania. Which was interesting because in the early years, Pennsylvania was kind of a powerhouse. That's where the Declaration of Independence was signed. That's where Congress is at. That's where the capital was at for some period of time. But they've only had one president. James Buchanan served in the War of 1812 as an enlisted man. He's the only president we've had that served in the military but was never an officer. We've had several we have a couple that were started out enlisted but then became officers. He's the only one that never became an officer. So came back, served in Congress from Pennsylvania, and then was sent to Russia as the minister to Russia by Andrew Jackson. That's the equivalent of the ambassador to Russia. Came back, was elected by the state legislature in Pennsylvania to the Senate, served 3 terms in the United States Senate out of Pennsylvania. Came back, was Secretary of State under James Polk for the 1 term. And then after that became the ambassador to the United Kingdom by Zachary Taylor. So this is a very experienced politician. I mean, he's the most experienced politician we've really ever had, arguably, going into the presidential election of 1856. So he's elected president in 1856 by almost all accounts, a really bad presidency. And decided not to run in 1860 because he really just... Okay. Anyway. So, he's the only president we've had that was never married. The last Secretary of State to be president. Early years, Secretary of State was very common to move to the presidency. But after 1856, it became less of an important role. Vice presidents became more important. So, that's what I have for you today. Happy birthday, President James Buchanan. I will see you tomorrow.